60 minutes packed with information, data and news to help you make the smart moves in real estate. Welcome everyone. You're watching The Property Show with my expert co-anchor Sameer D'Souza as we take your questions. Sameer, thank you very much for joining in. So what are you waiting for? Just reach out, pick up your phone, send us your details. Email ID is property@ndtv.com. And let's tell you how we've geographically distributed the show today. We're going to touch the NCR market, scouting for prime properties in best locations of Noida and Ghaziabad. Then we'll move on to MMR. Mumbai and Navi Mumbai will be up next. And down south, top of the chart homes in Bengaluru and Chennai. So we're going to cover all the top cities. Also a special segment to discuss new trends in home paints. That's the lighter moment, but this is the perfect time to paint your home because the heat tends to absorb it so well. So we get you what is clicking or working in the designer world today. All right, so which is the geography we're going to touch first? Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Pune. So we're going west, right up front. We've got Abhinav Verma on the phone line with us. Hi Abhinav, go ahead, shoot your question.
I am basically looking to buy a 2 BHK apartment in the western suburbs of Mumbai, not beyond Indira. The purpose of buying the apartment is end use, and I'm looking at investing 1.5 to 2 crores over a period of next 2 to 3 years.
All right. Oops. Suburbs of Mumbai means Bandra, Andheri, the region between that. Is that what you would be looking at, or you can go beyond?
Those are the areas I'm looking at.
Okay, so Bandra East, Santa Cruz and Andheri, that's where he wants to be, and 1.5 crore is the budget. Good enough, Sameer?
Well, these markets are trading anywhere between 13,000 to 17,000 rupees a square feet. So, of course, you can get a 2 BHK over here because Bombay permits smaller sizes. But it will be a tiny 2 BHK flat. Nonetheless, I think the location is going to be fantastic with respect to now all these micro markets are very close to the CBD of Mumbai, the new CBD, which is the Bandra Kurla complex. And I think the maximum employment generation that is happening over there. So I think long term these areas will definitely benefit. I think these areas are also going to be very defensive. So even if they don't appreciate, they will not depreciate.
Right.
Unlike other areas that have started to happen across the board, especially in Mumbai and the NCR region.
There's softening of prices, both in some of the large markets.
So I'll come to the key data points now. Bandra East and Kurla has 13 projects in your price points. Santa Cruz East 12 and Andheri West 37. Total supply in Bandra East and Kurla is 2,004 units. Santa Cruz East is 678 units and Andheri West is 4,073 units. Inventory overhang Bandra East and Kurla is 19 months. Santa Cruz East is 23 months and Andheri West is 24 months. If you were to look at the weighted average price of the market, Bandra East and Kurla is 18,739 rupees per square feet, Santa Cruz East is 15,582 rupees per square feet, and Andheri West is 16,477 rupees per square feet. Price appreciation trends, 39% over 2.5 years in Bandra East and Kurla. This translates to a 7.8% compounded annualized return over the last 2.5 years. Santa Cruz East 21% or 4.24% on a compounded basis. And Andheri West is 36% over the last 2.5 years, and this translates to 7.20% on an annualized basis. The recommendations from our side are Omkar Meridia. This is Omkar Realtors and Developers. In Bandra East, 16,000 rupees a square feet is the price. The 2015 is the completion year, and the projects available from the developer. Then you have Elanza by Shamik Enterprises, Santa Cruz East. 16,000 rupees a square feet is the price. 2015 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer. And lastly, Ocean View by Neminath Builders and Andheri West, 15,000 rupees a square feet. 2015 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer.
All right, so we're looking at some of the most loved suburban areas of Mumbai, and that's Bandra, there's Santa Cruz, and of course Andheri, right up to that. Omkar Meridia is the first project on our list. If your budget is up to 1.5 crores or 2 crores, Omkar Meridia by the Omkar Group. There's Elanza by Shamik Enterprises, and there's Ocean View by Neminath Group. All right, let's move on. We've got Narendra Gupta on the phone line for another Navi Mumbai question here. Narendra, hi, go ahead. Where in Navi Mumbai do you want to buy?
Hi, good evening, Manisha. And I am a great follower of your NDTV Profit Show. And
Thank
basically, name you and Mr. Sameer.
Thank you so much.
My question is this. I have finalized the property in the Mira Road, Kalpatru 2.5 BHK in the 1 CR package, and other is the Lodha. So my question is this, in the 1 CR, this Kalpatru Mira Road is good to ready to move or not? Because the same property 2009 was costing me the 30 lakhs and 2011 it was costing 70 lakhs. Now I'm 100% going to buy in the 1 CR. So whether it is wise decision to buy ready to move flat or do you have any other recommendation?
All right, so I mean, Mira Road is really not Navi Mumbai, right, Sameer?
Yeah.
So he, in the mail, I think there was Airoli and Kopar Kharane that he had given as his preference, but now it's moving towards Ghorbanda Road and Mira Road. So what would you say? The two projects that he spoke about, the Kalpatru and the Lodha?
Well, what we would recommend Mr. Narendra Gupta to do is to look at Navi Mumbai at this price point, because prices have quite well appreciated in Ghorbanda Road for us to be able to give him reputed developers. Having said that, yes, those are great markets as well. Developers are good. If Ghorbanda Road is something that he would like to make his decision on, then we would recommend him to go with Kalpatru. Lodha is a very big project over there, so he could, if it's an investment bet, then I think it'll take a lot more time for it to appreciate. In the meantime, two other micro markets that we have shortlisted for him are Airoli and Kopar Kharane, and these are micro markets that you should also consider. Airoli is very well planned and developed node by Sitco. Much of the development of Airoli may be attributed to the Mulund-Airoli bridge, which has made it more accessible to the eastern suburbs of Mumbai. It's also a hub which has a 50-acre SEZ Mindspace, being a major landmark where there are big companies like IBM, Reliance, Wipro, which is generating a lot of demand and employability, and price appreciation has been fantastic. Kopar Kharane is also another development node of Navi Mumbai. This area also has few infrastructure developments planned in the near future. There's the upcoming second phase of the monorail, which consists of 3 routes, one of which will be Chembur to Kopar Kharane. The 6-lane Kopar Kharane-Vikhroli link bridge will also start very soon. I think the Dhirubhai Ambani Knowledge City, which is the headquarters of Reliance Communications, is here. There are 13,000 people over here working from Reliance Communications. So this is what is keeping the demand of Kopar Kharane going up. I'll come to the key data points. 9 projects in Airoli and Kopar Kharane is 6 projects. Total supply Airoli is 1759 units. Kopar Kharane is 295 units. Inventory overhang Airoli 19 months. Kopar Kharane is 7 months. Weighted average price Airoli 7905 rupees a square feet and Kopar Kharane 9417 rupees a square feet. Price appreciation trends 29% in Airoli over the last 2.5 years, or 11.6% on an annualized basis. Kopar Kharane 39% or 15.6% on an annualized basis. Recommendations: Millennium Avinash by Millennium Enterprises Airoli, 8,000 rupees a square feet is the price. 2013 is the completion year, and this project is available from the developer. Orchid Residency Sunny Biltech Kopar Kharane, 9,000 rupees a square feet is the price. 2013 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer. And lastly, Shiv Shankar Heights by Shiv Shankar Builders Airoli, 7,500 rupees a square feet is the price. 2014 is the completion year, and this project is also available from the developer.
All right, Narendra, so between the 2 projects that you've shortlisted, the Kalpatru one gets a thumbs up, so go ahead. Otherwise, some of the other projects we've recommended in some of the chosen locations by you, you've written to us in email. So here's what they are. There's Millennium Avinash by Millennium Enterprises. There's also Orchid Residency, Sunny Biltech, and there's Shiv Shankar Heights by Shiv Shankar Group. And Airoli is the market that we're recommending within the Navi Mumbai area. Vimal Dadru writes in and he says, well, I'm looking for a 2 BHK at Ivy Estate, Pune at 3,000 rupees per square feet. Let me know if it's a good buy for investment, if I should hold it. Okay, I'm never able to make out whether, okay, he's got a 2 BHK. He wants to know whether he should hold it. A good buy is something that threw me off, whether he wants to buy something more or just continue with this project.
Well, Ivy Estates by Kolte Patil is developed over 83 acres, has apartments, villas. The project is considered to be one of the luxurious projects in Wagholi. The project has luxury specifications, as I mentioned, currently trading at 3,550 rupees a square feet and has appreciated on a compounded annual growth of 15.26% on an annualized basis, which is the launch price was only 2,550 rupees a square feet. Since the project will be ready soon, we would advise you to hold on to the property for some more time, as the project has good potential for capital appreciation, being close to a high IT hub like the Eon Free Zone, which has changed the whole dynamics of this micro market, and the project has good social and physical infrastructure in proximity. Wagholi being an emerging residential market, the project also has a potential of rental income. I'll come to the key data points now. 26 projects, 5,580 units. Inventory overhang is 11 months. The weighted average price of this micro market is 3,641 rupees a square feet. Price appreciation trends is 42% over the last 2.5 years, or 16.81% on an annualized basis. That's what I would like to say. The affordability and proximity to the commercial hub like Kharadi and Vimannagar and Wagholi has boosted up demand for Wagholi, and I think it's an emerging market.
Alright, so Wagholi gets a thumbs up, and this project by Kolte Patil, which is IVA Estates, also gets a thumbs up. So you should just continue. I think you've seen 15.5% appreciation. The market does have potential to appreciate more. No reason why you should be looking at an exit from this project. Alright, that's Pune we are speaking about, but well, our phone lines are open. So if you need to take a decision on any buy, sell, invest questions that you may have related to property, just reach out to us, property@ndtv.com with all the details, or text us at 56388. We're going to be back in a jiffy, and we'll bring you latest trends in home paints and also best plotted developments in emerging locations of southern cities, starting with Bengaluru.